Now I'm not one to generalize and pigeonhole you fellas. I'm with you in your day-to-day, afraid you're just so zealous about your reputation, your name, your colors, your set, to your crew, to your gang. Dang, whatever you wanna call it. Gotta put my finger on it, recognize it's not so simple. Not gonna view you as a project, I'm not trying to fix you. Haven't been through what you've been through, won't try to convince you. See you as my people, I'll believe in you because we're equals. Let me stress that I get it, it's the quest to make your name. It's either follow all the rules or you don't get to play the game. It's gotta be enticing, stuffing hundreds in your pockets, pumping rocks, taking your days to get that cake up at McDonald's. Was it your father figure? Did he ever try to stand there in the gap on your behalf? Planted at your side, pay attention, discipline, listen, never just be silent. Push you back when you shoved in, love on you like mine did. Can't stand here on the sideline, stay silent. The other night the violence went from word of mouth to crying. In the house, the one that we bought on our block and bought to make a difference. Got ridiculous when we came this close to being victims.
Please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead? Please think before you aim and squeeze. I said please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead? Please think before you aim and squeeze.
I spent that day in these streets, outreach. Then me and my family spent the evening breaking bread with some friends that I've known since we were kids. Now we're grown folks, you know, a celebration, bro. Now we both have families of our own. My little girl was sleepy, so we headed out for home. She fell asleep in her car seat as I pulled around the corner. Saw my yard was blocked off with squad cars and cops in the empty lot. Got out and asked what was confirmed in my gut. They said 2 kids got shot in the car in front of my house. Beef took its toll, spun way out of control. Had to control the words coming out my mouth. The alpha male's instincts had surfaced from the core of my soul. Our emotions show the surface when you got a wife and seed. Your primary role in life, provide all of their needs. Protect at all costs, that's the instinct, believe it. Had to remind myself of my relationship with Jesus.
Please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead? Please think before you aim and squeeze. I said please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead? Please think before you aim and squeeze.
And anger got the best of me, prying through the crime scene, seeing evidence of pride, bullets flying. Cause one splashed the window when the house crossed the street. 3 went through the car door, the driver's side seat. What made me furious to death? My daughter's bedroom window straight ahead and just a little to the left. Shortness of breath, my fist clenched. Wished I had the kids who did this in the room without a witness. Imagine I'd ask them how they felt, if they respected life or it's like another notch on their belt. Next to no in prison visits and your homies continue living while you do a bit, wishing you lived a bit more slowly. More importantly, it's torn lives you shatter. A few cracks of a ratchet, brothers, mothers, sisters and dads, husbands and cousins, and wives and friends in an instant lose a member so important to them. They're taken in the wake of blind fury. Pride surely ropes you in the moment. Atonement can get blurry. I won't apologize for preaching, I'm reaching. Leap over the hurdles on the track, it's you that has to make it happen. Humbly I'm asking, what's numbing has you captive? Leave it behind you, Jesus sees you as his pride and passion. I'm asking, I'm asking, I'm asking.
Please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead? Please think before you aim and squeeze. I said please take your finger off that trigger, man, please. Don't you know we got a life to lead?